Life Hacks Beyond Convention with Dee and Sonia.
Yeah. Well, I decided to use Ideogram to come up with some ideas for
Oh, yeah.
logo type stuff.
Yep.
And I enjoyed doing that because obviously if I want to come up with a logo for this, it's going to cost me money. I don't know whether the idea it came up for me is mine. I don't know what the ownership of Ideogram stuff is. Have to find that out. But there's a couple I like, so I would have probably produced a dozen or more. No, probably 16 different possibilities and picked two out.
Yep.
But once again, the specifics of what you want are hard to describe when you're trying to create a picture and you have to do it with language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a real skill, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I'm getting I'm getting better at it. Yeah. I probably should video some of that and show people what you end up with sometimes.
And what
That's
you're actually
just,
doing, as a sort of tutorial.
idea. Yeah. Ideogram is obsessed with birthdays.
Oh, what do you mean? Like, as in it puts dates
Oh,
on things, or?
no, it puts happy birthday in things, in
Oh,
pictures,
it's
in
just right in
cartoons.
birthday text.
Yeah, I did something on promises, like talking about promises to yourself, and it ended up with birthday things, or I'll change something, I'll rewrite part of a description, and it gives you four new ones. Like, it doesn't adjust the ones you've been given; it does four new ones, and suddenly it'll just come up with happy birthday. Children in a classroom. I had one lot were homeschooling in a room and the other lot were in the classroom, and suddenly there's birthday decorations and happy birthday, or um cooking, something about cooking, suddenly it's happy birthday. And I'm like, what the and then I'm writing in all caps, no birthday, and sometimes I have to write it twice, and I'm like, what the heck is going on here? So I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah. So I
Yeah.
should do a funny one about that probably. Find some, I don't know whether I've kept them, but yeah.
I had this incident that happened over the weekend with the cat. Like, it was just one of those funny things. So it was raining cats and dogs here. It was really, really wet, but it was also very cold and windy. So it was
Mm.
just a real winter's day. And anyway, the cat's inside and she decides, ah, I think meow, 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 it's time to go out. And I say to the cat, like I'm just talking to the cat, it's just
Yeah.
me and the cat in the house. No, Tori, you're going to get to the back door and you won't want to go out. You look outside. Anyway, she's going, meow, meow, meow. So in the end, I thought, oh, blooming heck, let's go through the process. So I open the kitchen door, I open the back door. She sticks her nose out and turns around and goes back
Like
inside,
that.
as if to say, well, I've done it all now. I was right. Just as only a cat can do. So I thought this is a perfect meme. Just a comic, just a 3 or 4 thing comic script.
Yeah.
So I thought, all right, I'll see if I can do the pictures. So this is where we're back to your pictures.
Yep.
And it was just, in the end I gave up because it just,
Yep.
first one was actually, the picture was quite good, but the cat wasn't long haired because Tori's a long haired Tory. And
Yeah.
what I didn't realise in that first picture was that it was a man. And I thought, well, no, it's a woman and she's got grey. I called it shoulder length hair, but when I asked it to adjust that, it got the long haired Tory really good. But then
Yep.
I looked and thought, I don't look like shoulder length hair to me. It looked long. And I thought,
Oh no. Yeah.
like. So anyway, then I redid it again. And then the next picture that came back was got the hair sort of right, except that now it's back to brown.
Yeah.
So I just, in the end, I gave it up. But I just thought,
Yeah.
this is perfect. three picture meme, you know, of having this discussion with the cat.
With the cat,
You
yeah.
know, and then the cat insisting that it's right, and then even when it goes out and realises it's wrong, it's the cat's just a, you know, well, I was right anyway. You know,
Yeah.
get my nose cold or something like that.
Oh dear.
Others would appreciate that because it's so catty.
So true.
Mainly because I don't do a lot of images in the AI. A little bit, I have a bit of a play, but hasn't been something I've practiced my skills at.
Yeah.
So I hear what you're saying. Like my
Yeah.
little 3 script picture prompt took me, I wasted about 40 minutes of my life and I still
I
didn't
know. Yeah. If I could draw, it would be quicker that way, but I can't draw. Well, I've had a couple, one where I was trying to describe chronic fatigue when you're really sick and you feel like you're tied down to the bed, and I got a warning from them. This is, you know, a dangerous thing. So, okay, I get that. And then the other one I did, we were talking about books like Secret Seven or something, when the kids were following a man, so they were giggling behind this person.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Shadowing,
so
you used to call it.
shadowing, yes, that's right. Yes. So I described the event with children following a man and the children are giggling. Well, a couple of the cartoons come out with the man following the kids, and it's like, no,
Yes.
children behind man. You're trying to use
So I'm not allowed
terms.
to have me on the bed with a weighted blanket, but I am allowed to have a man
following children. So it's just like, oh my goodness. So how do you word it differently? Yeah, to get, yeah, I need to
well, that
save
was
more.
what I discovered with this bit of the thing. And I mean, I could have probably, there were a few of them that I could have used if I'd wanted to publish them. It was just,
Yeah.
just a thought exercise. That's how I waste my
Mm.
time. But
Yeah. Well, in the process, you're learning.
correct. Yeah. Well, that's right. Part of it was that. It just made me really realise how specific we do need to be with our pictures.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
the nuances that, because there was something else. Yeah, I can't even remember. But when I got the picture back, it made me realise, I didn't actually like that. It was actually quite a good response to my prompt. It's just that it didn't have all the details that were in my head.
Yeah. Yeah. And you do have to be specific about gender and age, all sorts of things. So yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't think about the sex to start with. I just was the owner.
Yeah.
I didn't think of it. Well, I need to say a female. I said 45 because I didn't want to look like I was 100.
Yeah.
45, grey, shoulder
Often, I put in two young silver-haired ladies a lot of the time, because if you don't put the young in, you may get the flowery, hairdo. I used to call it the chrysanthemum one, that everybody had, the set, hair set, and twin sets.